You should wrap it up.
I'm going to do it right now. People can hear it. It's okay. Just try and keep them quiet. Ready? Here I go. 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Dr. Prax, and this is another installment in my weight loss tip series. Last time we discussed the web of physiological dysfunction and talked specifically about blood sugar regulation and how it can seriously cause weight issues. Today we'll discuss some of the other important strands of this web of physiological dysfunction. Adrenal glands. It's going to be important to check and make sure that your adrenal glands, which are the stress hormones that regulate circadian sleep rhythms and respond to stress. If we have adrenal fatigue, that could be another component. It may not be related at all, but if it looks like it, we need to test for it. Male-female hormone. If those balances are off, it's nearly impossible for you to optimize your weight, and that's what it's all about. This is not a program to just lose weight. Once we get your body dialed in, working, functioning like it's supposed to, with all of the parts of the web of physiological dysfunction, then weight will automatically melt off. We need to take a look at your medications. I often find those people who are overweight, and definitely those people who are obese, have other problems related to this web. And if you're one of those and you're having to take medications for pains or digestive problems, high blood pressure, some of the medications themselves are making you lethargic, slowing down your metabolism, and preventing you from optimizing your weight. So in that web, we have to look at medications and see what we can do to help reduce your medications so that your body starts to function better and the weight will begin to come off. I also snuck down here digestion. There's a number of other things that we could talk about, and that's what the examination is all about. Now, we do go over this a lot more in my workshop for weight loss, so make sure you call the office so you can learn more about this entire web of physiological dysfunction. The next thing I'd like to do is give you some resources to help you begin your own weight loss journey. So there's a book called Wheat Belly. Now let's see if I can write it right up here. Just like it sounds, kind of like beer belly, it's Wheat Belly. Go online, get it used, dog-eared, dog-tagged, whatever. That's a great book right there, and that begins talking to you about the whole wheat phenomenon, which we may discuss in this class as well. The author of this book is Dr. Davis, William Davis, MD. He is a cardiovascular, I think he's a cardiologist. He gets phenomenal heart results, and as a side effect, people start losing weight too if they discover they have this food sensitivity called wheat belly. The other thing that ties in with digestion that's really, really highly recommended, a book called The Paleo Diet. This one, in my opinion, is a must-read. This was the diet that we had Terry on, who I told you about, and this is the same diet that we put Charles on as well. So, Paleo Diet, the author of that one is Lauren Cordain. He's a PhD, a phenomenal study. Just to give you the gist of it, the Paleo Diet means we as humans have the same genes that our Paleolithic caveman, cavewoman ancestors have, yet our diets have radically changed. And with all the easy, fast, high, complex, and simple carbohydrates and pastries and donuts and all these things that make it so readily available and yummy, what's happening is we're eating ourselves into weight problems, but a lot of the other problems as well. So, funny enough, if we can actually teach humans to eat human food, then they actually start to get better as well. This right here will be worth you watching these videos alone. The Paleo Diet, Lauren Cordain. Let's see if I can sneak one in over here. This is a website. This is a website called Life. Hopefully you can see this. ChangingCare.com. The website lifechangingcare.com was put together by Dr. Johnson. Dr. Johnson is the creator of our brain-based therapy program where we help people with weight loss. On this website, you can go to I think it's called Conditions, and on Conditions, under there's a testimonial section, and in this testimonial section you can actually look up weight loss, you can look up a whole bunch of other chronic conditions. So Dr. Johnson wrote this book. This is another great book to get. Let's bring it in a little closer. What do you do when the medications don't work? A non-drug treatment of dizziness, migraine headaches, fibromyalgia, and other chronic conditions, of which weight optimization is a chronic condition. So this is a great book, Dr. Michael L. Johnson. You can pick up that book as well. 1, 2, 3, and this would be the fourth one I would get. Pretty technical book here. Those are some things that you can look up. Those are some great resources that you can do. Once again, as a summary, what's different about our weight loss program is that it's not a weight loss program. It's actually a body optimization program. And instead of treating your condition, weight loss, peripheral neuropathy, fibromyalgia, whatever it might be, we treat the human. And in treating the human and helping you to achieve your best physiology or body function, the weight begins to melt off on its own. So, with this approach, again, there's no prepackaged foods or calorie counting. There's no exercise program that you have to follow. It's not a quick fix. There are no gimmicks here. It's a doctor-supervised body optimization program. So if some of these things are making sense and you got all the way to this video and you still haven't signed up to come in for the workshop, call us. Schedule a time find out when our next weight loss workshop is, and then get in and let's see how we might be able to help you out. So call my office, see when the weight loss workshop is, and we'll schedule a time. And I really look forward to meeting you soon. That's my wife, by the way, walking through.